Thanks to BetterHelp, Chime, and Rocket Money for sponsoring today's episode.
So, what's the vibe today? Because Rainie, let me just provide context. We came to the office. Rainie said we're going somewhere big. We got in Desiree's car.
Yeah.
She brought us to this parking lot outside of a Bank of America. I have no fucking idea where we are or what we're doing, but I know we're recording 2 episodes.
It's July, so it's hot. It's bright.
We weren't told explicitly to wear shorts. Luckily, Miles and I did. Keith didn't.
I wasn't told, hey, maybe sunglasses would be good.
Maybe sunscreen.
Yeah, none of those things were really.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're in a parking lot. There is a sign that says no loitering. That's explicitly what we are doing.
Rainie, we're not going to rob the bank.
Are we robbing the bank?
Are we robbing the bank?
What are we doing?
We're not going to go in the bank.
When are you going to tell us?
Are we bobbing the rank?
Yeah, so I'm here. I'm sitting in the Bank of America parking lot, and
You're standing.
I'm standing, and I'm thinking this kind of sucks.
Yeah, we should do something else, right?
Sorry,
Rainie, you're so right.
Worst episode ever, part 5.
No, we gotta go home.
I knew it. We are abandoning us in the middle of nowhere to see if we
how
can
we
get
get
our
back?
way back.
This is insane. Okay,
I
got
could
it.
just call an Uber.
No Ubers.
No Ubers.
Yeah, Rainie, what are the rules for today's challenge?
No Ubers, no phones.
No Ubers, no phones?
Okay, dude, I'm so amped. Okay, yes.
Okay.
I wish I had been paying even the
let's walk.
slightest
All right, let's go.
attention.
I know how to get home.
You know how to get home?
Yep.
Is it a bus?
Nope, it's walking.
We're
It's just
walking?
fucking that way.
It's just this way.
It's
Okay.
fucking that way.
All right, let's go.
Let's just walk.
All right, let's
I
start
want to
walking.
tell you crucially that I have a keen sense of direction. I
No
don't know
way.
the names to anything, but you put me like if I walk somewhere, I can get my way back.
You can drop me anywhere in Los Angeles. I can get home.
I'm thinking
So
that
the
we...
plan right now is just to walk?
The plan right now
the
is
plan
to
might
walk,
change.
and as we walk, ideas are going to be circulating. Ideas are going to be sort of brain synapses firing. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing.
Sorry, what else would the plan be? You
Sorry,
said
we're in the road.
get
We got
home.
to we got to move out of the road.
Yeah.
So-
Well, if
oh
we
my
bother,
God, can we hitchhike?
Terrible idea.
it's illegal.
What?
4 YouTubers killed hitchhiking by a violent man with an axe.
I've always wanted to hitchhike. Are you kidding me?
Or we could take a bus.
Bus?
But I can't look at the bus schedule.
Well, no, but we got to find the bus, and then on the bus bench,
Let's
there's
go to the
there's gotta
road.
be
Let's
a
get
bus.
out of the
bus,
dumpster area.
I feel like then there's a bus schedule on the bus
I'm
bench.
not against going on a bus, but I feel like ploggers on a bus, I do think we are disrupting people who are just trying to get on with their day.
Not if we're quiet about it, Zach. Not if
when
we're quiet
have
about
you
it.
ever been?
Sorry. You think that I'm loud? You think I'm loud, Zach? Let's discuss this. You think that I'm loud?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
I have a new idea.
Yeah, please. Oh, there's a bus.
Help!
There's a bus. No, you can't yell. You cannot.
Help!
Oh my God, Keith, that's not funny.
Okay.
It's like yelling fire in a crowded arena.
No, but fire is what you yell when you need help, and help is what you yell when you don't expect anyone to help you, right? Isn't that a thing people say?
I feel so vulnerable right
Is that
now.
not a thing people say?
You're doing great.
turn right.
We grab
Okay,
some clothes out of
Rainie's
here. We
providing
change
us-
our outfits. Then we're in disguises.
Then we're in disguise so they can't find us. Rainie, how did you imagine this would go? Because I feel like we're not doing what you. It's like you're in an escape room and you're kind of fumbling around with your pants.
I mean, you guys are doing great. We're only like 5 minutes in, so you've got plenty of time to figure it out.
So we have 2 hours to get back home. Now, okay, there's a garbage truck. Maybe.
the garbage truck.
We can offer our services, hitch a ride, and then we become the hop on here. Quick, hop on. Fuck.
Okay, if there's a bus stop on that corner going south,
There's got to be one.
there must be one somewhere around here going north.
There's got to be one this way.
How
I
do
feel like.
you think that we're south of our office?
I think so. Yeah, I know we're south of the office.
I wasn't paying attention.
But I'm pretty sure that's north.
we got
See
on
the
a
hills.
freeway, didn't we?
Is
Yeah,
there-
but see the hills.
yeah.
We work north of them.
Oh yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Here's a. I know that's right.
I know that's
Big
right.
bag-
I know
That's right. Big
I know that's right. Hey.
So I'm thinking that we try to get on the bus, but there's no chance there's a train or a helicopter that we could get on.
Oh, there's a train.
There's a train?
There is a train.
Why don't we just
There's the
take
train that goes.
3 steps that way so we're in the shade
Okay, good
while
call.
we discuss?
And by the way, I just wanted to say, Rainie at this point is just giggling, but also she forgot a fourth XLR, so we have to hand the mic to her in order to get her to speak.
I brought 2 extra mics and 3 XLRs.
And that's what we like to call producing that. But okay, so Rainie, are you here to
You're
provide
kind of in
context
shape.
or help or just support?
I'm here to make sure that you don't like hitchhike and die and get abducted.
So you did know that hitchhiking was on the table and that I'm still going to push it.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a bad idea, to be honest. But,
hitchhike?
I mean, it's fun.
We can outnumber them. It's what, one of them, four of us?
Well, I think we should discount you. You can't make Rainie fight because she's an employee. So it really just leaves me and Keith.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
All right, I think we got to keep walking this way.
We're walking way too slow
Sorry, Keith.
to make it there.
Let's start running. All right, we're just going to get a light jog cooking. Okay. I feel like we're not going quite fast enough. I feel like we should be going a little.
I like this.
I feel like so. All right.
While we jog, I'm curious, have you guys ever gotten lost or abandoned?
I just released a YouTube video
Yeah, you just did a great video.
where I get thank you to Keith.
I've only watched the first third, but I
That's
can
okay.
tell it's going to be a banger.
Thanks, Keith. Where I got lost in Japan on purpose, and it was really fun.
It was fun.
Now the thing about it is, this is Glendale, so it's less sort of iconic than Tokyo.
It's no Japan. Hey, a bus!
A bus. Let's
But
see
I
if
don't know
they'll-
where it
let's see-
goes.
Let's see if they'll let us on.
Hi, can you take us
All right,
home?
let's stop and let's take a break.
When I was in either kindergarten or first grade, I had a play date with a friend. I believe his name was Ryan. And Ryan's mom thought that we were going to my house, and my mom thought we were going to Ryan's house.
Oh, boy.
And so it was after school, and we waited in the playground, and we waited for 30 minutes, and then an hour, and then 2 hours.
Yes,
And then 3 hours. And I lived very close to home,
Yeah.
but I was too young to
Know what to do.
go. So we just stayed, and I remember sitting on the slide, and the slide was metal, and it scalded my little baby skin. And we were just like, we ran out of things to talk about. We were just like sitting there.
How long were you there?
Hours. And then and the teachers all left.
No phone.
No
Had they
phone.
left? How
Everyone
old
left.
were you?
Young, maybe first grade.
Oh my God.
This is a sort of
And-
pivotal moment for you.
And finally, my mom like just had some feeling and called to be like, "How are the kids doing?" And the mom was like, "What?"
Oh,
She then sped to the school and picked us up.
you guys get ice cream after?
Probably.
You get to go to like Discovery Zone or
I
Chuck E.
will
Cheese.
say that was probably our last play date.
Yeah.
So let's think about if you want to get from place A to place B, what are the options? We've got walking. We're kind of far.
We made it about, I don't know, 700 feet.
I could probably, what is it, 15 miles? I could probably sprint that, what, 4-minute mile.
There's a bus stop over there, so
Yeah.
let's cross the street.
I think we
Let's
got, and then we
figure
just
out.
should, I think that we get on the first bus that comes.
I don't know about that.
No, because Keith, I'm trying to use raw intuition, Sixth Sense style.
Is this a two-parter?
No.
'Cause are we
we've
shooting
got a
two
second
episodes?
episode.
We've got a second episode that's
Well,
not
it might,
here.
It might be a two-parter, Rainie.
Okay. Because to me, I think we got to get on the first bus because I'm trying to train my sixth sense to be able to see ghosts and also just know shit.
Cool.
Also,
So-
there was a woman who walked by who we could have asked for help, but Miles was like, "Zach, tell a story. Zach, tell a
Yeah,
story."
hit the button.
Hey, Zach, I just want to be clear. No one asked that from you. Sorry, your stories are not something that we need. And there's something that we have a lot. Have a lot of them. But
I've never been here.
oh, in this
I know where
I've
we
been in
are.
this guys, I've literally been in this intersection more times than I can count. Because I was doing some sort of prop run
Miles,
for
watch out!
I almost just got hit by a Tesla, which honestly, that's good.
A way to go.
That's good because that's insurance money, guys. Jumping in front of a Tesla, that's a job.
Elon will pay you direct.
That's a salary.
That's a direct deposit to your bank.
Elon will cash app you 100,000.
You get hit by a Tesla, you're gonna be raking in the Dogecoin, my dude.
Elon will pay you in Doge for your broken pelvis.
Okay,
So,
well, we are.
We are sort of narrowing in on a bus stop here.
I'm gonna tell you, I've never ridden a bus in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's because you sort of what's the word? You're out of touch.
Yeah, I rode them when I first got here. And let me tell you, the bus system, impractical.
Yeah.
It's not built like a Chicago or New York at all. They are not. It's not really well done.
Yeah, it's a very confusing system, and the subways I've done a couple times, but it doesn't really go where you want.
Okay, so
oh boy,
So I can look up the info on
Rainie, is it cheating if we look up the website? Because we're here.
I think that's cheating.
There's no schedule.
I
but
gotta
it
be
does-
honest. I think that's cheating.
Okay, here we go. That's Los Feliz Boulevard, which means that way straight west, that way straight north. We can go to Los Feliz Boulevard and
Yeah.
we can walk all the way down to one of the I can't remember. It'll take us up by the mall, and then that should be a place that has more information. We can get to the Galleria and the Americana from here. We can go to Shake Shack.
Yeah, we can go to Shake Shack.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
I know where Los Feliz Boulevard goes.
I do too.
There's car dealerships to the right. There's a mall straight north.
All right, guys, we got to put some gas on it.
Gotta put some gas in that ass. Here we go.
We're running again.
We got to just sort of get some. We got to put some. Sorry. Oh, Zach not going to run with us?
Fast.
All right, here we go. We got to put some miles. We got to put some miles between us and the.
I get it because of your name.
We got to put some. We got to put some.
I get it.
Miles Monsignore between us and the starting place.
Okay, that feels pretty good.
Feels like we're getting closer to our destination.
I tell you what, I'm hot.
Zach is hundreds of yards away.
I tell you what, I am hot.
It is 1,000 degrees,
His
and Rainie has
jeans
dropped
are-
us in the middle of a concrete jungle.
So the Glendale Galleria is where?
Straight north.
It's straight
Straight
north.
north.
Yeah, straight north.
How straight? How far?
Like a mile and a half. Maybe a
Oh
mile.
my gosh.
Maybe
That's fine. We can. Rainie, you were a runner.
Yeah.
What's your mile like?
My mile in high school was like a 6:30 or something.
Easy. All right, 6:30. Let's go.
But okay, so a mile and a half. That's gonna take us what, like 30 minutes, and then
Ooh.
we're gonna get Shake Shack.
I got an idea. Let's go. I have an idea. I have a really good idea.
Yeah, Keith, I want to hear your idea, but I also think that we got to get on the bus.
No, come on, get right here. No.
There's a bus across the street.
We don't need the bus.
We don't need the bus.
I
got
sang
an
a
idea.
song to the GoPro. It was really nice. I hope you guys get to hear it.
You probably won't. We go into the Vons.
Yeah.
We go to the customer service.
Yeah.
We ask them to call us a cab. I have cash. We pay the cab. We go back home.
Okay, I'm liking that.
Rainie feels
That's too good of an idea.
Done.
That's too good of an idea.
Resourcefulness? Well, I'm too resourceful?
See, here's the problem with that, Keith. That is like, it's sneaky.
I could
You know what
probably
I mean?
ask this dentist's office to drive to get me a cab.
We can't call a cat. So Rainie,
So I asked Devin what the budget was for this.
Yeah.
And it's like $1.50. And I bargained. I tried, but she said no.
a
have
dollar. Well, the bus
$150
is going
in
to
my
cost
pocket.
more than that. So we have to run.
I got a $100 bill and a $50 bill.
That's
and,
what Keith's
and
paying out of
about,
pocket.
About $13.
I still think that getting on the bus is going to be the best we have. Look, see, the bus is going that way. The bus
Okay,
is-
I've got a segment that's also a clue.
Buses need exact change.
Wait, Rainie said she has a segment that's a clue.
Okay.
So ranking public transit: planes, trains, bus, car.
Okay, I feel like the clue is she wants us
It's
to take
train.
the bus.
She wants to take the train.
planes,
See,
trains.
I think she wants to take the
bus.
train. There's got to be a train that goes right into work.
There's not.
There's not a train under?
There's a train that goes up by the where the Target and stuff is. You know that? You've waited for that train before. It goes to the airport is really what it does. But I don't know where it starts. I know there's a train station that way.
How do you know
all
that?
this?
I'm a resourceful guy. I've dropped Becky off at the train station once to go to San Diego for something.
Oh, then, Keith, we got to get on the train.
But I don't know where else it
Let's go to
goes.
No,
San
but here's the
Diego.
I know it goes to San Diego.
It'll go
go to
closer
San
to It'll
Diego.
go closer to Burbank. San
Burbank
Diego?
is the other direction from San Diego. And I don't know if that train station is like the train station that goes to the Bob Hope Airport, because they're like one is like a, there's like commuter trains and then there's trains like Amtrak, the train you love to ride.
Right.
Let me
Amtrak.
stick out my little leg and a thumb a Rooney. We're going to get a car to pull over in no time.
With those scantily clad legs, you're wearing
Yeah,
shorts, brother.
Exactly. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
New idea.
What's up?
You break your leg, we call an ambulance and say, please take us to the hospital closest to our office.
911. What's your emergency? I need to go to Burbank Hospital.
Actually, you can just drop me off here.
You just drop me off. I'm not. Okay, up. I do hear an ambulance.
That's
Did
what I'm
Rainie
saying.
call an
All
ambulance
right,
on
quick,
us?
Miles.
No! Now, Rainie, you were asking us to rank them. What's your ranking?
Okay, thank you for asking. Trains number 1, bus number 2, planes, and then car.
I think the train. To me, Rainie wants us to take the train, and that's really interesting. So, Keith, do you think the train station's that way?
I know there is a train station that way, but it's rather far.
I like
far?
the shade.
Like maybe 3/4 of a mile, I think. Summer fun is fun, but it can get expensive. And when you have financial goals, you got to decide what's worth it. I remember in 2013, we were going to go on this trip to Austin to be a part of a festival. And I had to save up for like 3 months to be able to afford travel, all that stuff. A Chime checking account helps you reach your financial goals while still enjoying your summer. So take back your finances with features like fee-free overdraft up to $200 with SpotMe or getting paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. You can learn more at chime.com/Chime. chime.com/tryguys. I remember back in my 20s, I would get so frustrated if I overdraft my bank account by like $1. Chime will actually allow you to overdraft up to $200 with no fees. And Chime is a financial institution with a sense of community. To date, Chime has actually spotted members over $20 billion because friends give friends a boost. Eligible members can get complimentary boosts to temporarily increase a friend's Spot Me limit. Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your account in minutes at chime.com/tryguys. That's chime.com/tryguys. Chime. Feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Spot Me eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in Spot Me and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's the mid-2020s. You're hopping around to different social media sites and you're looking at all the glamorous lives your friends or others are living, and it's hard not to just start comparing your life to theirs, right? And sometimes that can make you like, man, I'm bummed. Maybe it'd be helpful and you'd be less bummed if you could talk about some of the stress you're going through. And therapy can be a great way to do just that. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. So I work on the internet, right? I don't just compare myself to other people having fun on the internet. I also compare my success to other people's success on the internet. It is really helpful to be able to talk through those types of things with a therapist. And if you're thinking about giving therapy a try BetterHelp. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You just fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/tripod today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/tripod.
3/4.
It might be more, and honestly, where we started might have been closer.
I think that we've. Yeah,
I know what the game is.
Sorry, Rainie is nodding her head. Yeah,
Rainie, is the game. How far can we get from the drop-off point during this episode? And then, the further we get, the more money you give us for vegan little treats.
Oh my gosh, I love the idea of me giving you money for vegan treats. No, the game is to get to
the train. Secretly, it's the
train. Burbank Town Center, to be honest.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So the train will take you
train.
there.
Guys, because to me, the trains are what this country is built on.
The train is that.
I'm assuming this is Game Changer, and Rainie will reveal the plot as we play.
The subplot will happen.
I think
we
the further we go, the more vegan little treats we get.
Zach, how's this? The train station probably has the Doritos.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, well, we can't cross just because we want to. We have to wait for the light to let us.
The light to turn.
I can do whatever the hell I want.
That's fair.
That's right. I'm CEO, bitch.
Okay, we can do it now.
Okay, let's cross now.
Oh, we can go when Keith says it's okay. Interesting.
When the little guy says,
Keith's the real boss.
I'm the out in the world boss. Zach is the office boss.
When we're the office, Zach has domain.
Yeah.
When we're anywhere that's not in the office, he's really the head honcho.
He has street smarts. I got desk smarts.
That's right. Inside kid smarts.
I don't know if it's faster actually to go back the way we came.
Are you sure? Because to me, this way feels really fun.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, I can't argue with that.
So what's happening here?
Oh, it smells horrible here.
Woo! Oh, fuck! That smells like fart.
You're sulfur.
The hospital.
That couldn't have been me, right?
No, we'd have to check you for leaks.
Now we are going past the emergency department chest pain center.
I got 3 chains in my chest right here.
Anything to add on that, Rainie?
I don't know.
It gives me anxiety to think about.
Awesome.
Yeah. Chest pains? Yeah, I've had them.
I get worried about that all the time.
I stopped having as much weed.
Cool.
Because I've read that sometimes weed can give you some little chest pains.
Chesty Westies?
And I was feeling a couple chest pains. Like maybe I should back it off the weed.
Maybe you should back off that.
And I have, and it's been good ever since.
That's cool.
I've solved my problem. Slightly less weed.
I'm smoking weed tomorrow with Zach.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll watch you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You and Ryan are there.
Yeah.
What if I get obliterated? Does that happen? Does that happen on the show?
So yes, you try not to, because you're not a good performer.
Actually, the opposite though is that we're doing smoke show, and usually we try to not get too high because we want to perform, as Keith said. But I was like, well, we're in safe company with Miles. What if we do try and get too high?
This is a dangerous game.
What if we just push the limit and are silly little billies?
I will say, I have not been smoking weed / eating edibles in the last month and a half.
I would imagine.
So it's going to probably hit me pretty hard.
It will.
Okay, classic family
Cool.
spa across the street. I see what you're
I gotta
getting
tell you,
at,
I'm
Rainie.
Okay.
hot as fuck.
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
sweaty as hell.
These jeans are not it.
I'm going to earn that lunch that we're having later.
Had I
Okay,
known we
let's-
were walking, I probably would have ordered differently.
Oh.
So Rainie's using her phone.
Yeah. Although I am using my phone just to make sure because I didn't leave you guys completely stranded. I did look up the bus schedule before to make sure.
Nice.
And so I'm just making sure we've got we're all on track. But as we walk, I want to hear about stories about missing the train or the bus.
Oh, man. I was in Amsterdam, and me and my friends were taking a train. This is right after college. We were taking the train from Amsterdam to Berlin, and or maybe it was Prague. I can't remember. But I told my friends I would meet them at the station, thinking I had like 45 minutes. And then I go down, I'm like, da-da-da-da, get a coffee and a croissant. And I'm enjoying it on my European sort of backpacking experience. And then I get down to where the train is, and it is like you see that building really far away. It was that far away down the sort of tunnel.
Uh-oh.
And my friend is there waving his arms like, come on, come on. And I start sprinting with my backpack. And I run
That's tough.
really, really fast as I possibly can.
Nothing more humiliating than running with a backpack.
Oh my God. And then I finally jump onto the train, and it was like, I jump on, beep-oo, doors closed, train goes. And I was like, we didn't have, cell phones didn't really have easily accessible messaging then for international. So I would have been so fucked if I had stayed there. I wouldn't have had a ticket, and then I would have left my friends on the train. It would have been horrible. So I made it.
It's really fucking hot.
A narrow miss. Keith, how you doing with the heat?
Hot.
We're going to want to turn right here. We don't have to wait at
Really?
this light.
Okay.
But I wanted us to cross so we'd be on the side of the street that's going to have some shade.
Oh, I like that, Keith.
Because some of us are wearing jeans.
And Rainie, are you going to cut that
We're
part
gonna
out
go.
so it seems like we really knew what we were doing? Yeah. All right, so we're going here. A lot of car dealerships.
Can I pitch to you? Yes.
Yeah.
We are on a street with a ton of car dealerships. What if we go in and say, hello, sir, I would like your finest SUV for a test drive. And then we
got waved
go,
at.
hey, I'm going to drive around. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll walk from here. We do a test drive. We use that as our public transportation.
We leave
You drive
the
us
Subaru.
home and you come back and you figure out how to get back.
Sure.
later. Oh, I'll come pick you up.
Great.
That's not a bad idea.
Rainie?
That's good. Let's go in.
These
Okay.
people, by the way, I just want to say the people in here are looking at us so weird.
I don't want to go into that one.
Nope, I don't want to look
What?
at it.
They got a Bugatti.
We got to go to a less expensive place.
They're
You
looking
don't
at
want
us
a
with
Bugatti?
really funny look on our
Honestly,
face.
this is a rental car. I could just rent us a car.
Enterprise, it'll pick you up.
I could rent us a car.
Yeah,
This
that's not a
episode
bad
is
idea.
brought to you by Enterprise. When you're in a pinch, get vrooming.
That new car stank.
I don't understand
So what
why-
else is new?
Keith, do you have a missing the train story?
Do I have a missing the train story? No, I had a story where the train stopped and something that should have been a 2-hour train ride was 6 hours long.
Oh,
So,
shit.
so that was a bummer.
Did you
Remember
have your
that?
PSP?
No, this was back in college. I probably had a Game Boy DS, maybe.
Yeah. Sometimes when a flight or a thing gets extended, I'm like, no worries, I got
Video games.
video games in
Yeah.
my hand.
Unless you're like excited to go do something. Unless
Yeah.
you're like, I'm taking a train to go see a concert.
Oh.
I don't
you're
think
gonna
I was
miss
doing
that.
that, but I was going to hang out with a friend who was only in town that night, and we did not hang out.
Oh,
So that was kind of the purpose of the trip.
yeah, right.
So then I was just home, and I was like, well, I guess I'll hang out with my parents, which wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
Shout out.
Dad, mom, and dad.
Shout out to mommy, daddy.
I cherish every moment with you.
I guess we're gonna keep going straight. Is my hunch.
Yep. I know it's down this way-ish. I don't know exactly where it is, but I've taken Becky to the train station. That could be it. No.
You
it's
think
like-
that's the train station?
I feel like Stanley Yelnats.
That does kind of look
Yeah,
like.
see, there's no, that's a parking area. I thought those were like train track. Beep,
Sort of
beep,
looks
beep,
like a
beep,
post
beeps.
office. All right, let's pick up the pace.
We gotta at least move a little faster.
So here's the thing: is
Feel like
that
we're in a
I
haunted
have the
house pace
shortest
right now.
microphone cable by far, and you guys keep kind of bodying me out.
Are
of
you
it.
are you kidding? You
out
think
of
you have
this.
the shortest cable? Look at me.
Well,
Because if we run as a
yours
unit-
could have Slack, it just doesn't.
If we run as
Well,
a unit, we'll
it
be
doesn't
faster. Here,
now.
watch. All right, 1,
mine-
2, 3, 4. We are not on the same page.
I really wish I had some shorts.
You can. Do you want to rip them?
No.
Why?
I wore the clothes I thought I was gonna wear for the shoot later today. Because
I know.
it's like, well, we can't be plogging because we have shoots later today. So certainly they won't take me out into the heat of the July Los Angeles weather.
Oh, they're going to deplete you of all resources and energy, Keith.
Certainly, they're not going to make me look all sweaty before my big shoot.
Well, I was told I'm supposed to wear a fun outfit, which immediately, for the shoot later, which immediately, by the way, sends shivers down my spine because of my experience trying to wear a fun outfit at this goddamn company. Okay?
So what did you bring as a cute outfit
No, I don't
option?
even, I honestly, cut it.
I want to see you in a bolo.
A bolo tie?
Yeah.
Rainey, you're
Those are
kind of
fun.
quiet back there. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if Devin can bring me an XLR.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Ooh, when Devin gets here, I'm gonna steal her car.
Yeah, maybe we should steal Devin's car.
I'll tell you that I've been holding this GoPro, as has Miles, and my arm does hurt
Your arm hurts?
because every time I bring it down low, you get this kind of ugly upshot of me.
Yeah.
But holding it up,
If you
even
hold
if
it
it's
up, it's
like
not too bad.
1 pound, it does add up.
Yeah.
Where was that lady going?
I don't know where she was going.
It was just so fancy.
She was dressed very fancy.
Yeah.
You know
very
what? Maybe
nice.
she's going to a car dealership. Maybe
Maybe she's gonna
she
buy
got
one of
off
them
the bus,
Bugattis.
which means that we must be close.
Now,
You can't be wearing block heels, walking blocks and blocks.
now, Rainey said turn right, which really threw me because here I'm thinking it's simply got to be left.
Up here?
Yeah, I'm not turning right to me was not an option.
The train station is kind of almost in like a neighborhood area.
Okay. I see a sign. It says Glendale. Up ahead, downtown LA.
Oh.
Up ahead, Atwater Village. To the left, 2 freeway.
What would Sherlock Holmes think? He'd think
He would
why
do some
you have a-
heroin
he would
and
do some
play
heroin,
violin
play
and then
violin.
know the answer.
Yeah, why isn't there a sign that says train? Is that one right there? Up there, that green sign next to the hamburgers.
Oh, it kind of looks like it is a train
it's
sign.
a faded train
That's
sign.
a faded train sign,
And
which
it
means the train
says-
station used to be over there.
And it says right.
Yeah, we're gonna go right.
Yeah, it's got to
Okay.
be right. It's got to be
Hell
right.
yeah, gang, we're doing it. We're basically the jet lag boys. Look at us go.
Now, I had never seen that show before, but a lot of people were talking about it at VidCon. Care to
Yeah, it's a
Good
comment?
show.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, it's a great
Is it
show.
cool? Yeah.
Yeah, it's super fun. I got to hang out with the boys a bunch at
Boys
the
with
con.
jet lag.
Yeah, they turn the world into board games, so using public transportation and little games.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a blast. A blast-a-rooney. It was a bit, I told them this, it was a big inspiration for us when we were coming up with the scavenger hunt show.
Oh, yeah, right.
We
Fun City?
went in our own little
Fun
direction.
City.
Now, why didn't you call it Party City?
Yeah, we did get into a big legal battle over that, but ultimately we decided to be the bigger men.
And we had to pay Party City a lot of money.
The big wigs at Party City?
Well, actually, we let Party City pay us for the name.
That's cool. What the hell is this building? The academic, it says a California Distinguished School.
I guess it's a school.
It looks a lot like a post office, but I guess it is a school.
The word school is giving me school vibes.
Should we just go into this little diner and have some hamburgers?
Oh, that does sound nice. Rainey, how's
Hey,
the search
Rainey.
for the XLR cable going?
Devin's in a meeting.
Let's cross.
Oh, you hate to hear that. You really hate to hear that. Now, Rainey, I will say, if you hold your phone as a voice memo and talk into it, that's a microphone for Rainey.
But we can't use phones.
That's true. No, I think you can use your voice memo because then that audio quality is going to be
Do
Christine.
you think this street sweeper would let us go for a ride on his?
Hi, you riding
the
to Burbank?
sides,
You sweeping in Burbank?
Well, because it's paid by tax dollars, and we are taxpayers.
That's true.
Therefore, it's ours, and I think we should be able to commandeer it.
The street sweeper, by the way, people
He's
don't
cruising.
talk. It's loud as hell. People don't talk about this stuff, but the street sweeper has like a glass shell in the front that's very attractive to me as a car.
Hey guys, you remember this place?
What do you mean? Do I
Oh,
remember this
fuck.
place? What?
No, we're back at the Bank of America.
Stop it!
This is devastating.
Stop it!
Okay, so
No, Rainey, I don't want you to say a word.
No!
I don't want you to say a word.
No, we did not. Of course. Well, you know what? Okay, here's what happens when you go right and then take a right and then another right. It does equal a circle, and I see that now. But
I want to cry.
I am so deeply embarrassed.
It's so hot.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Did you know we were doing it?
I literally told you we were gonna have to go back to where we started. And then Miles said he wanted to go this way because it'd be more fun. I said, okay. But I knew it.
Do you see this fucking guy pretending like he knows what 1 + 1 = 3 is? Don't even Terrence Howard me.
Yeah, Terrence Howard, by the way, since you guys have seen him.
It's 1 × 1 = 2.
Okay,
Oh,
Terrence.
But no, he's
Okay.
become like more. You guys broke the news, and then it's become crazy. Like he's now in the zeitgeist, being insane.
Yeah.
It's
I
wild.
cannot believe that we're back where we started. This is
But
so
where's the
deeply
train?
embarrassing.
I think I can sniff it out. No, Keith, remember I was working on my sixth sense.
Yeah. You see the dead people in
put
trains?
that nose to
Yeah.
good use, Miles.
Oh, I smell the train.
Are you like me? Do you have subscriptions that you maybe have forgotten about? Or maybe you paid twice. Maybe you got married and you didn't realize that both of you were paying for the same subscription and you were literally unaware that you were just sort of spending money you didn't need to spend. Has that ever happened to you? Because it's happened to me. And if you want some help with that, Rocket Money can help you. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, I have full control over my subscriptions and a clear view of my expenses. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is submit a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/tripod. That's rocketmoney.com/tripod, rocketmoney.com/tripod.
No, I think it's got to be to the
Left.
yeah.
Because
Well, why don't we go right?
Well, I was gonna think it was gonna go right because actually, oh wow, we
already went
really
right.
are back where
yes,
we were.
exactly where we were.
I thought we were on like a different side.
No.
we're like
We're
literally
exactly-
exactly where we went.
Okay, something that we missed the first time because we went through that side of the parking lot. There's a big sign
Train station.
that tells us.
It's because we walked around the wrong
No,
way.
there's a sign that says fucking train station.
Yeah.
Look at the green sign that says train station.
Yeah, but
And
we
it's
weren't
pointing.
we weren't able to see that sign.
No, because we were sort of perpendicular to it.
Yes.
Yeah, so now we can see it.
my
So
God.
honestly, my sixth sense, it was just trying to get us around to this side of the
Oh.
sign.
You did a great job.
Thank you, Keith.
You got us there efficiently.
Yeah. Now, my question for the train station is it going to be yucky? Because a lot of times the sort of LA transit system has been known to be like, oh, yeah, it sort of works.
But also, my question is: this is an LA train that's not a subway. What even is this?
Is it like
I
a
didn't know this existed.
You
tickets
know
are going to
the
be
one
$400?
The one that goes by the Burbank party area where the Target is and the Walmart and the
Oh, I didn't know that was a train that you could take. I thought it was just like cargo
Cross
ships.
country.
It's a really short train to be a cargo. train.
Guys,
Look at that
now
darling train station up there. My goodness.
Oh,
It's so cute.
Is that it?
Is this a California mission that turned into one?
wow.
It looks like the mission style.
This
We-
is blowing
we
my
went
mind. I'm
completely
learning
the
about
opposite.
my own city.
See, Rainie really underestimated how dumb we could be, I think.
I
She
know
was
you started walking the other direction, and I was like, should I stop him? But then I
No.
was like, no, we're just
No,
gonna go.
this is the
We've got an hour to
adventure.
kill.
No, that's what makes good podcasting. Us going in the
Podcasting
wrong
is us
direction.
killing an hour.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go this
Let's try
way.
and make this light.
We gotta know, Rainie. There's no crosswalk.
Rainie, you're crazy.
Oh, okay.
You
Rainey
have
just
go
tried to
left and then cross.
I was
This
gonna
is
jaywalk.
Rainie, you can't jaywalk in Glendale. They'll kill you for that.
okay. This way.
All right, here we go.
Glendale does have like the most traffic accidents
Is that true?
of all the little LAs. Yeah,
There
if you
is
live
also-
here, your insurance is higher.
Look at this Swedish-style pizza place.
That says barbecue at home. We got you.
Travelers today, one of 5 best pizza restaurants that are not in Italy. Wow, I have to verify that.
I mean,
That's such a funny claim. One of 5 best pizza restaurants that are not in Italy.
it doesn't look like it.
I'm curious if they know what the other 5 are.
Well, it's one
Other
of 4.
Sbarro.
Sabaro.
Sabaro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Chucky. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheers.
Or otherwise.
Oh my God. There's
Yeah, we did all that. It was fun.
A little bit hot, but
Definitely hot. And
Yeah.
I did
Hot.
put, thank goodness I put some sunscreen on my face and neck.
yeah.
I want to tell
arms,
you, the
you know.
UV index was only 6. I looked this weekend and it was
Nerd,
12.
You literal nerd. You
Yeah,
little-
because I don't want to roast. I don't want to be a little California sun
He's
raisin
out
over
pickleball
here.
and he doesn't want to.
Wait, what is the UV index?
It is how
Ultraviolet it is.
Guys, I do think that we should. So the train is gonna come at 10:50. It's 10:44. So I do think we should maybe jog it in.
okay.
We have to also pay.
Yes.
How do we do that?
Do we pay on the train?
Okay, but your walking is my jogging because you've got those big little daddy long legs. You got to put your mic to your face if you're gonna talk. What do you mean?
Okay.
Dude, it's
I'm running
dangerous. It's
backwards.
dangerous. Stop doing
I'm running
that. Stop
backwards,
doing
sorry.
it.
The train comes in 6 minutes. Probably 5 now.
Here, you just take this mic.
Okay.
Guys, for the audio listeners, someone tell a story.
Okay, so we're running to a train station, which reminds me of the time that I was in Barcelona.
Oh my God.
There was,
Oh my
When
God, that
did, you,
pronunciation.
when did you go to Barcelona? Okay, well,
my
I
pants.
feel like I have to shit my pants.
I have heavy stuff in my back pocket, and my pants are slowly falling off of me as we run. Oh my God, it's so cute. Wait, Rainie, maybe we missed the train just so we can admire it.
we could do that. We could spend another episode at the.
I think it's going to be another hour before the train comes, right?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So you've been on the train, Miles.
I took the subway once to shoot a Tube Girl video.
Oh yeah.
And
oh,
that was the only time.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that video, but I didn't think, oh, this is on a train in. Like for some reason, I thought you were in New York somehow.
Oh no, it was fully Los Angeles. This is beautiful. All right, guys, we are.
We are just in the prettiest little, under this trellis. It's suddenly so zen.
Stay close with my long legs next to all your
Make
short
sure
legs.
we get on the right train.
Can't believe how darling this place is. So the train
Yeah. So we're gonna have to look at the map. I mean, the train station usually has a nice little plan
Sometimes
for
there's-
everything.
feel like
sometimes
we're
there's
in
even people.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
It does feel nice.
Santa
yeah.
Barbara.
Fucking cute. What
It's
are you
cute.
talking about? Oh, it's so nice in here.
Hey, there's got to be a map or a kiosk somewhere.
Whatever train comes, I'm jumping on it.
There's a window over there.
But it's closed.
The window's closed.
Amtrak. Okay, Metrolink is what we want. Metrolink ticket machine. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think we might actually make it.
Yeah, but we should probably hustle, right?
Yeah.
Let's just walk big.
Walk
Big boy stops.
No, that's actually a lot slower way
Big
to walk.
boy stomp. Big boy lunge.
Power walk.
Power walk.
Power
Yeah, this
boy
is
walk.
beautiful. I actually, yeah.
There's also buses.
We just get on without a ticket.
What if we tell them that we're,
Well, we're only going one
journalists?
stop, so
Journalists
honestly-
don't pay.
What'd you say, Zach?
We're journalists. Tell them we're journalists.
They don't pay?
Journalists don't pay for anything.
Really?
No, it's journalistic. It's
I
freedom.
think they just
Journalistic
You're not
freedom.
supposed to hurt them.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
No, because we're journalists and you don't want a biased take.
No, the train's probably
But that would
coming.
mean they won't pay us.
Zach, do you have your tickets?
You have-
Alright. There's the Metrolink kiosk.
I see it.
So we're going to want to buy 4 tickets. Here
Okay.
we
All
go.
right. Here we go. Which way are we going? Okay. Bloop.
All right, we've
Buy
got 3
tickets.
minutes.
One way. Oh no! Enter your destination station.
Burbank.
Burbank. Not airport.
Burbank.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
$10.
Okay. All right, we got the tickets.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, there's only 3 tickets. Miles, you're fucked.
No. All right, which platform?
By the way,
Which
can we talk
platform?
about this sparkly ticket?
Yeah, so they can't be
can't.
counterfeit.
Which platform?
Uh,
Burbank. This one right here. It says Burbank is right here. Track 1. All right, stand behind the yellow line. All right, guys, we have to get a
stay in the
great.
shade.
This
We have
might
to-
be an
we have to get a
Amtrak.
great shot.
This is a big train.
The Metrolink.
Do you
I can't believe
recognize
we
that,
got
Miles?
here
This,
just
that's
in
an
time.
Amtrak. This is an Amtrak, right?
No, this is the Metrolink.
I think it's
I know,
Metro.
but I'm looking at this train.
A Metrolink. It says Metrolink.
Wow. It does say
Oh,
Metrolink.
train!
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Train! This is the biggest train I've ever seen in my life.
It's
Wait, that's
big.
the storage compartment.
It's a double-decker train.
No, I think it just has room for a store. Oh, yeah, let's go on that one.
All right, let's go.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Okay.
Getting on the train.
On the train. This train's not going to
Oh, guys, we can't go to
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Let's go up all the.
Want to go up or you want to
Fuck
sit here?
my head. I just bonked myself hard on my head.
Where are we
We're
least
just going-
disruptive?
We're just going one stop.
Nowhere.
So I think right here probably.
You think this is where we'll be the least disruptive?
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Do these seats do the rotation? No, they don't do the shift.
honestly,
In Chicago, the
here.
shift, you can move the seats.
Miles is going upstairs to check.
He says
check
we're all
it.
going.
He says we're going up. This is we're,
Oh,
okay.
this is adorable.
First story, second story. We're on the 3rd story of the train.
We did it.
We're on the train.
We're on a train.
so we're on the train. I'm hoping to God we're going to Burbank. Because if not, everyone's going to be mad at us.
Yeah.
Who's everyone?
But I love the train, I'll say. There's something about being on the train that makes me feel like I'm on vacation in London.
This is a nice train.
This is
a lot
really
nicer
nice.
than I thought. And how much was it? $2 to get on?
$2.50.
That's nothing.
Well,
For air conditioning?
But was that because we went one stop?
Yeah, I think so.
That's tough.
Oh, that's
That's
rough.
expensive,
That
actually.
is a little more expensive.
Because if you're going 5 stops.
I mean, look, it's a 3-story train. Look, I am fucked up with sweat.
Yeah, you look bad.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I have to be on camera this afternoon.
Rainie, how's
Same.
your experience on the train been?
My experience has been amazing. I'm sweating.
Rainie, you're yelling.
I am.
A little bit. Because you can't hear
I
yourself.
can't hear myself.
Just see
Whatever that volume was, maybe,
Quarter it.
oh, I'd say a fifth.
A bit.
A fifth? That's probably too much.
I'm loving the windows outside.
Hey, look
It's
at all
very
this
cute.
graffiti.
It is really cool. Honestly,
This is new date idea?
This is
that's
lovely.
actually
Oh,
really
that's
fun.
really
This is
cute.
kind of amazing.
Taking the train, because it's above ground. Underground train's not a cute date idea. Let's
No.
take
Yeah.
the subway.
Above ground.
Above ground is like you're sort of looking at the scenic look. We took a train when I went to Italy for a wedding, and we took a train from Rome to Florence, and it was so delightful.
Oh.
And then I just
How
took
long? How long?
It was like 5 hours, or maybe
my
more.
God.
Oh, wow.
We also just took a bullet train when I was in Japan, and it was so nice, very quick.
This
I found
is the nonstop express train to San Diego.
that would be honestly.
It's going north. That'd be
That's
crazy.
a really funny episode.
I've been wanting to do. You can do like the train that goes up the Pacific Coast.
Yeah.
Thought about doing that as like an eat the venue.
Oh, that's a great
and
idea.
Eating on the train.
Yeah.
He eats the train.
Yeah.
You know what
eat
you could
everything on
do
the train.
is you could have people at every stop bring you food.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, in each city. Like
In
give
each
me
city?
like what's going on in Portland.
and then get somebody from Portland to just bring you food onto the train.
Uh-huh.
That's a great,
That is a great idea.
It's like what's that movie with Chris Evans on the train?
Oh, Snowpiercer?
It's like Snowpiercer, but eat the menu.
Stomach piercer.
I have to move up a car every stop.
Exactly. Anything with honestly, yeah, anything with a train just is fun inherently.
This is bringing back a lot of memories. I used to take the Metro North in New York every day to go into the city to my internship when I was in college, and I love the guy coming down doing the little ticket puncher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. And every so often he misses you, and you get you can use
Free
that
ride.
ticket tomorrow.
Honestly, though, this is like kind of a cute date idea. Get all dolled up, get on the train.
Oh my God! In a little 3-piece suit.
A 3-piece suit on the train, you'd be sweating your ass off.
Well, if you do it in July.
that's a good point.
No, not in July. We are doing it in July.
If you do it, you'll sweat
You
your
should
ass
do
off
it
if
in
you do it
December.
in December.
In December, you won't sweat your ass off.
I'll say,
Right?
I'm into more themed events because I'm thinking what if we get fucking 25 people drunk as hell, 3-piece suits, get on the train. That's a fun day.
Train party.
That's
the
kind of
formal train.
we did used to do in Long Island, near Zach's neck of the woods. He
He loves Long Island.
loves it.
Zach always talks about
Zach's
it.
always talking about it. But we would
Long
go to this.
Island.
We would go to this bar on Long Island when we lived in the city, and it was called the Bordy Barn, and it was like an insane, basically a music festival, but the music's playing from speakers. Everyone is drunk as hell. It's like a really rowdy bar on Long Island, and it's only open on Sundays during the summer. It's closed now. It doesn't exist anymore. But so we would take the train up, get really drunk, and to get back on the train to go back to the city. And the city train back was like pandemonium because
Yeah.
it was like hundreds of people from this thing all getting on the train at once. Everyone's really drunk. It's like 1 a.m. People are like,
The brown paper bag.
oh,
pass
people are
that
throwing
around.
up.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
unbelievable. And that experience was really fun. And then everyone falls asleep on the train, and you land at Penn Station, and you're just like, they're like, everyone get off the fucking train, and everyone's like, like waking up drunk. And wow, what an
Is
experience.
this our IKEA?
Yeah, that's the big IKEA.
Oh.
A similar
We're home.
story
We're
is
home.
We're back to the playground.
We're
in
home.
Chicago on New Year's Eve. All the trains are free.
Oh, that's cool.
But that means the trains are rowdy.
Oh, I
because people
bet.
are almost excited to take the trains, and now and already everyone uses the trains, but they're free, so everyone's like, and it's free.
And it's free.
They
That's,
actually
like,
say it
so
cost
cheap.
a penny, and I think maybe they did charge people a penny on their card. So you had to have a card basically.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But
Guys.
otherwise, it was free.
Guys, huge news. First of all, we made it back to the playground.
Wow.
Second of all, no one came to check our tickets. So
Is this where we're getting off, Rainie?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're not at the office,
no, but we're not that far away.
Also, we've got a second episode to do.
so it is a part 2,
Yeah. Oh, well, we're doing 2 episodes, but not on the train.
let's stay on the train.
of course.
You wanna
All right,
say-
we gotta go. We gotta
We gotta
hustle.
go.
We gotta
Take
we
this.
gotta-
Take this. Take
No,
this.
no,
Take this.
no.
Take this. Take this.
I'll
No,
take
it
this.
against me. You need me.
Hang on, guys. I'm at the bottom part of the octopus. So you go.
You're at the bottom part.
Go, 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 go.
Where does this
Oh,
go
oh,
if we
oh.
don't, if we forget to get off? Did you get your water bottle?
Oh my God, go guys, go. 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 Go.
Okay.
All right, we made it.
We did it.
God.
We did it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we almost didn't make it off the train.
That was fucking crazy.
Let's reconvene over here. Wow, that was excellent. Should I leave our tickets to see if someone? I'm
Wants
just
to
gonna
go from Glendale to Burbank.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them down here, and one lucky
It's like leaving a book in the sand.
person.
Those are gonna blow away, but yeah.
That's just
Maybe they
garbage.
don't. Maybe they won't.
Just garbage in the wind.
Maybe they won't.
So
now what's the plan?
Now we have to make it back to guys. By the way, we did it.
We did it.
That's incredible. Honestly, public transportation is very exciting.
Yeah.
To get on the train and to be in Burbank. Well, okay, we were just in Glendale.
Yeah.
If a dog got on the train, they wouldn't know what happened.
Sure, they get confused.
They get confused. They'd be like, "Oh wait, I thought I was in Glendale."
Unless they were one of those dogs who like goes back to the same place every day because their master died, and they like.
Oh yeah, their master died, and they're sort of a sensei situation.
Does that happen? Oh, that's sad.
So, Rainie, what's the plan?
Okay, so now we've got to go to glorious little Burbank AMC.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to the AMC.
Yeah.
We seeing a movie?
Okay, well, the AMC is over there. I saw it.
All right.
I saw it from the train.
You saw from the train? That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Well, let's wave goodbye to the train.
Bye, train. I love you. We didn't have to
You got a
rush at
thumbnail?
all. I think we have one. I mean, we could do, but let's do one just in case.
Say goodbye.
It'd be really funny if you guys were like, "We all got off. Where's Zach?"
There's going to be a little surprise coming here in a second.
Surprise?
What?
Yeah. You guys ready for the surprise?
What's the surprise?
Stop it. What do you mean?
Another train.
Oh.
No way.
Train.
Another train.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, train.
Good timing, trains.
Good
Way to go.
timing.
Staying
That
on
was
schedule.
Honestly, a blast to take
Staying on a
the train.
freaking schedule.
Oh.
Now I'm thinking, that's fun. There's actually a train station near my house, and now I'm thinking, like, what if I do
Took the
that?
train to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go play on the tracks?
Yeah. Let's put a Benny on the tracks.
You used to do that. I used to do that all the time.
I
It
remember
was so
putting a
fun.
Benny on the tracks and then coming back like a week later and being like, it's gone. So devastating.
Do you remember ringback tones?
Oh, I do. What was your ringback?
So you would pay 99 cents to have a song that when you called
It's
instead
insane,
of ringing,
yes.
it wasn't your ringtone, it was your ring back.
It was
So
instead
if-
of ringing.
If I called Miles,
Yeah.
that was the song that would play whenever I called him. And one of our friends had a ringback tone and was, I'm just a
There we-
penny
hold on,
on
where-
a train
how do we get
track,
there?
waiting for my judgment day.
Guys, stop.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is just a freeway.
Oh, this is a bridge across.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then if your
Yeah, let's go
ringback
over
tone
here.
expired,
Okay.
if your ringback tone expired, then you would
No
just
shade.
have a
You got it,
generic
Miles.
classical song.
You got it, Miles. Let's take the no shade route.
honestly, I could use a tan. But yeah, the ringback tone, did you ever have one?
No, because I found them really irksome.
It sounds awful.
Yeah, like sometimes you call and it'd be like, ain't no holla back girl, but it'd be really low quality.
That's a
They
funny
were
one,
definitely
though.
But
terrible
then once your
quality.
ringback tone expires, it's just generic classical music.
Yeah.
And there was seemingly no way to get rid of it for a long
you
time. You just had to pay to then put another song. But it's also the idea of paying for something that you'll never experience.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
That's my shit. All the girls
gonna be like this.
around that track.
Oh, there we go.
Track.
Yes, Keith.
Very good, Keith.
Thank you.
Do you guys miss those little flip phones? Because I do sometimes. I'm very nostalgic.
I miss
I like
being
it.
able to hang up.
Clap it shut. Make it clap.
Make that ass clap.
Make that ass clap.
Oh my God.
I do miss a little flip phone, and if they've made a bunch of like quote unquote simple phones,
Uh-huh.
but they all kind of suck.
Yeah, I looked into that, but then I was a digital media producer, so I was like,
You
I can't.
can't have that.
Can't have that.
They make like a light phone, but it's really expensive and kind of stupid.
Yeah, and I.
You mean
yeah.
a light phone?
It's like a smartphone. It's like it just has calls and texts and bad internet browsing. But
I
like,
thought you meant it was like made out of LEDs and used light. I didn't get it. I was like, how's that
Oh.
work?
That could
wait,
be cool.
say
like
that
a-
again.
An LED phone.
I thought it was like a projector and it
Oh.
projected numbers.
They do have
and-
that too, where it's an armband and it projects your phone on your wrist. But I think it's probably bad.
Keith, talk to me about your light jean journey. How did you decide?
It's summer.
Mm-hmm.
Becky bought me these jeans.
Here we go.
There it is. That's it.
That's it.
And now I wear
love
them.
them. I love them. I feel like there's kind of a statement piece.
Yeah, I think I look cute.
Oh, guys, it's just like the train. It has windows.
Oh, how is it,
It
air conditioned in
smells
here?
bad.
But it air conditioned though.
I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of elevators kind of smell tinky.
They always do.
This
It's like,
doesn't
what's
smell as
everybody
bad.
doing?
It smells a little public bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Getting that urinal cake smell. Shout out your new urinal cakes to try, guys.
You know you're oh my God. Dramatic trauma.
We're now on the second floor.
Oh, my God. I got worried it was going to fall.
Like,
That would've
oh
been
my gosh.
horrible.
Like the Tower of
like a
Doom?
Disney Tower terror.
It's a glass elevator.
Okay, now we're on a very busy
It
street.
does, by the way, there is a sidewalk, but it really seems like there's not.
Do you want?
I looked
you
right
want
past,
us
I
to
was
go
like-
to the AMC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we getting popcorn?
We're going to B-Dubs?
Here, you
Oh,
guys
sorry.
go ahead.
You go ahead. We're going to be slow.
We're sort of like
kinda
We're doing
an
something
octopus.
very
like an
stupid.
octopus.
We're an octopus.
You know what that means, right?
An octopus.
Miles, you got shit on the back of your shirt.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
it?
I don't know. It's like orange.
What?
Ah!
I know. I always get scared of
Oh,
falling.
I don't like the way the
Oh.
bridge rocks.
Wait, what's the orange on the back of my shirt?
I don't know.
I don't know. It
It
looked-
maybe barbecue sauce. Maybe human feces. I
No,
don't-
what?
Did you sit
Who?
in barbecue sauce?
Human feces? Wow, this is
also could
nerve-wracking,
be
to
any
say the
animal's
least.
feces.
We're sort
I
of
don't
crossing
like
the
this at all.
highway. Let's do the Bird Box Challenge. We're crossing over a highway, next to a highway, and under a highway in a lot of ways. It also feels like we're sort of reporting live.
Yeah. Except I'm like actually nervous about this highway below.
Because I'm tall, I'm worried that if I was to lean over this, my center of gravity would be above the banister and I would fall off.
I feel it's got to be all in my head, but I feel like I can feel the wind of the cars passing underneath
No,
me.
Yeah.
that's
trying
real.
to throw me
It feels
to
insane.
and fro.
This feels
I-
like hell. This is
I
hell.
am-
This is hell in a lot
I
of
am
ways.
miserable.
This is what.
Oh!
This
That
is what
was
it feels like to walk on the freeway.
No, this
Oh
is a
my
fucking
God.
nightmare.
Okay, guys, let's look morality
I don't
in
like
the eye.
standing near this banister. This is fucking scary to me.
Ah!
You
Every time a
can't.
big car comes out from under me, it's scary.
We're over the freeway.
Yeah, Keith, don't get near that because, again,
Your center of gravity.
center of gravity is
Yeah,
above.
my dick is above it,
My penis is above the banister.
and that's scary.
But you could pee off of it easily.
I could be over
Every
it.
time a car comes by, I kind of shudder.
Oh,
What-
do not hold the GoPro over the thing. You'll kill someone.
No, don't.
Nope.
No.
All right, let's rock.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Or maybe it would just suction to their windshield, though.
But then they wouldn't be able to see.
I
But it'd be
have
a cool shot.
Yeah.
I used to walk to school every day.
Like
and there
this?
was a little bridge. I mean, it was just this tiny bridge, but every time a big truck would come by, you could feel the bridge shake, and we would wait and we would cheer
Yeah.
every time. And then one day, one of my friends said, "What if we kick little pebbles on the cars
No.
that are going underneath?"
Oh, boy.
And everyone thought that was a really funny idea. And then we did it, and we heard it smack a windshield, and it was one of those immediate, "Oh, we done a bad. Oh, we did a bad thing."
And it was a 17-car pileup.
No.
20 dead. All because
No,
of
but
Zach.
it would. I don't know that it cracked a windshield. It was a little baby pebble and not a big bridge, but it wasn't good.
How fast are the cars going under it?
Oh, probably 30 or 40 miles per hour.
Wow.
You
You
might have
walk to
cracked it.
school?
I did walk to school every
Every
day,
day?
and then I
How
rode my bike
long?
to school.
Oh, when you learn to ride your bike? Did you go by yourself?
Sometimes by myself, sometimes with other kids.
Did you ever get lost?
No, it was
Can
very.
you tell us a story about how your mom didn't pick you up from school?
That was when I was in first grade.
Ah,
And that was why I started walking back home to school. I was
Yeah.
like, well, fuck that.
like that, I can't wait.
But this is when I was in 4th and 5th grade because I moved.
That's when
so-
I started walking to school.
No, we got to
Really?
cross here, but it doesn't seem. Oh, there's a push button. The button is behind a wall, a paywall. No, that's the wrong button, Rainie.
Oh. A paywall.
There's too many buttons, honestly.
My eye is itchy, but I feel like if I itch
We
it.
can go across, but it feels weird, doesn't it?
We should.
We should
no,
be
we can
there.
only. We got to go this way and then that way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because look, these people are gonna.
But that
fucking
looks
kill
like
us.
it's for me. But it's not for me, is
Zach,
it?
don't itch your eye, by the way. You're gonna give yourself pink eye.
Yep.
I would know.
Oh my god.
The feces on the back of your shirt.
Well, I did get pink eye a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
And was it really uncomfortable, itchy?
It was bad.
Yeah.
I have some baby pink eye medicine if you still have it.
Well, it wasn't a baby. I was an adult.
Well, but I'm sure eyes are eyes, right?
Well, for baby poop specifically, because that's why I got pink eye. I'm sure.
No, apparently, because we thought Henry had pink eye, he didn't. Too bad.
he was just stoned.
He was fine like 2 days later. It was just like a little irritated, just like allergies.
Oh,
But
yeah.
pink eye is just a state, not
That's true.
an illness.
That's correct.
So like
Pink
you can
eye is a
have
state of mind.
it's a state of eye. So you could have poop pink eye, you could have dirt pink eye, you could have allergy pink eye.
You just have a cold that has pink eye.
You could have a scratch on your eye.
State of mind. But wait, isn't pink eye conjunctivitis? Which
it can
is an
be.
itis?
It can be.
It can be.
Huh.
But it also could just be a cat hair in your eyelid.
Well, but that's not. We all know that when we're saying pink eye, we're talking about that conjunct.
I know, I'm just telling
Talking about
people.
that duty.
I'm trying to destigmatize
Pink
the
eye?
stigma eyes of pink
You're trying
eye.
to reclaim the word, pink
And,
eye.
and I think that we should stigmatize it.
Well, I already have an astigmatism. Oh! Oh, that was really
Wait, okay, guys,
had a
come
great
here, come
reverb
here, come
effect
here,
from
come
this.
Concrete jungle.
Ready? Shh, wait. 3. Oh!
Oh.
Do you think we caught it?
Oh.
We're picking it up.
I was doing Halo.
Yeah, me too.
So, Rainie, what's going on at AMC downtown Burbank?
Okay, so we actually do have 2 choices, which is exciting.
Okay.
We can, or
Upsetting.
both. Honestly, why not both?
Choose your own.
We can. Oh, Keith, I've got some water for you.
Oh, thank God.
We can either go to AMC and talk to people coming out of the theater, or
Crazy idea.
Oh, so I'll say right now, we can do that, but the AMC
They
area
don't
is
like
not
us
public.
recording.
oh no,
And they will tell us to ask for and pay for a permit to film there.
okay.
Just letting you know.
It's
So-
specifically downtown Burbank. It's not AMC's fault. They're not the villains.
Okay. So the other thing we can do is get Chipotle, podcast at Chipotle, and then we can take it somewhere to eat in a hidden location,
A hidden Chipotle?
a secret pottle.
Podcast at the Secret Chipotle.
We can
Podcast?
also
What
go
about
to-
Buffalo Wild Wings?
What about BJ's? Isn't there a BJ's over here somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Well, Jack was just talking about BJ's.
Oh, we were all talking about BJ's.
Not the restaurant, though.
Yes, he was.
Damn it.
He was. Stop talking about my employees like that.
Hey, sorry.
There was
Just freelance. Keep my employees' names out of your goddamn mouth. Keep my wife's employee out your fucking mouth. What was that, Zach?
There was a very heated debate this morning about
Chili's.
Chili's versus BJ's, and one side of the coalition saying that BJ's was better, the other saying that Chili's was better.
What if we do a mashup, like a competition that's not even, let's stand in the shade, that's not even 2 related restaurants. So we do like Yoshinoya versus Cheesecake Factory.
I think Cheesecake Factory won this one. It's crazy.
It's crazy. But like, I think that's a fun, and you just do item per item.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once I auditioned for something in this building,
You did?
like my first or second year here, I was like 26 maybe.
What was the audition?
I don't remember. I didn't go well.
Oh.
Did you get nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get nervous for
Auditions freak me out.
It's scary.
I don't do well in them.
I don't like when people are just looking at me.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Rainie. We should do an audition podcast where we come in and you give us sides for a scene.
Wow.
And we have to audition.
That's really good.
But you have to like get a casting director that we don't know to come in so we have the intensity because I won't feel
Nervous around
nervous
you
with
guys,
you
yeah.
guys.
Oh my gosh.
I was also
really
thinking you get people auditioning to be the 4th try guy or 9th try guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's
Well-
do advice here while Devin comes. She's a few minutes away.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's advice that'll go for miles. Tune it to your radio station. It's advice that'll go for miles. Everyone get ready, Miles Nation. Miles Nation, go. It's advice that'll go for miles. Advice that'll go for miles.
Do you want to boil?
Seafood boil.
What's up, Miles Nation? Does everyone want to make sure that you actually look hot as fuck and sexy for everybody? Those aren't real people. Those are mannequins, right?
I don't know.
Right there? Yeah, all right. I have a revelation that's going to get you to go on a vacation.
Oh.
It's going to be something that I've been wanting to do about how I look and how I feel in my own skin.
Oh.
Steamed buns.
Like Chinese?
My own steamed buns on my ass.
See them.
I'm telling you to get a clothing steamer People think ironing is enough, but they're fucking wrong. And I have a steamer that is easy to wrinkle free. And I've been wrinkle freeing all of my clothes. A shirt. Oh, I fold a shirt, I put the shirt in the thing and it's wrinkly. But if I have a steamer, then I'm able to steam myself clean and make sure that my clothes look nice to have.
Have you seen those really expensive steam like closets? You can get it. You can buy it with your washer
So
and dryer, and it goes
cool.
next to it, and it's a closet that you hang your shit in, and it steams it all.
I am mouth agape.
I feel like it's like a Zach Kornfeld purchase.
Zach is gagged.
I'm gagged. I'm gaggeth.
I saw one, but we don't have room for it in our little laundry area.
That's a crazy
How
thing.
big is it?
It's like
Size of a shirt.
like a thin soda fridge.
Oh, one item per?
No, it can fit like 6. It has enough room for like 6 shirts, maybe.
I
That's
don't
so
need
cool.
it, but oh my god, I need that.
That's a hilarious purchase.
You got to look it up and at least see it because it really looks like a futuristic thing that doesn't really belong in your house, but you could have in your house.
I'm curious, Miles. I bet you do this hack a lot. You got a place to go. You got a place to be.
Yeah.
You're showering. You close the door. Put your. You know what? Screw my story. We don't have time for it. Devin's here. Guys, we freaking did it.
Sorry, here, I'll grab it. Rainie, here, hold this. I'll grab it.
We freaking did it. We got. Oh,
Thank you,
Devin's-
Devin.
Oh, I thought
Thanks,
Devin was
Devin.
picking us up. I thought Devin was saving us.
It's so hot.
Oh, no. Devin's just here to make sure Rainie can talk on mine.
Finally.
Oh, this is devastating. Devastating.
Okay,
So get steamer.
to add on to that, if you don't have a steamer, get Downy Wrinkle Release Spray. They often sell it in travel sizes in the travel size section. It's great for traveling to de-wrinkle your clothes.
Robert Downey Wrinkles Release Spray.
Very nice.
And if you don't have that, just put a little bit of water on your clothes and put it back in the dryer.
Or an ice cube in the dryer.
Or
Wow, look at that.
take a hot shower and put it on a hanger.
Oh, I
in
love
there
that
in your
one.
room.
Yeah.
Take a hot shower. It'll last longer.
Oh,
All right,
like right through our spider webs here.
Keith, hit us with the official tripod theme song.
In downtown Burbank, we've got all the restaurants, we've got all the fun in downtown Burbank. When you're here, you're number one.
We did it, guys. We took the train and we saved the day.
Tripod.
Have a good ass week.